Hi, I'm Death.
And I'm Baby Death.
And this is the Death and Baby Death Book Hour. As per usual, probably less than an hour.
Before we start talking about books, we have a Triple Death Day shout out to give to our favorite Johns in the underworld.
Yay, Death Days! First up on the list, we have Johnny Cash.
Then John Ritter.
And the infamous John Wayne Glover. So we've got Johnny Cash, the famous musician, John Ritter, the famous terrible actor, and John Wayne Glover, the English serial killer.
Who'd have thought they'd be practically inseparable in death?
Well, except for John Wayne Glover. He's down in one of the bottom pits of the inferno getting beaten up by small children every day. Lots of fun to watch.
So, happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day!
Moving on to books.
Yes.
The craze in book blogging this week is Book Blogger Appreciation Week. Which does not have enough categories about death.
It doesn't even have one! I thought at least we'd have Deadliest Blog.
So, we had to make our own Appreciation Week. We're calling it Book Blogs Appreciated by Death Week.
Notice the 3 middle letters. Bad.
The way this works is we have 6 categories, and we need nominations.
You're all welcome to nominate, and anybody who is deaf, or Baby Death, is welcome to vote. I tell them how they nominate, Baby Death. You're better with the technology stuff.
Put your nominations in the comments, and we will come back and tell you who won next week. These are the 6 categories. The first is Darkest Blog.
Dark. Dark. Dark.
So if you know a dark blog, please nominate them.
Coloration or tone, we're not picky. Next up, we have the most necromantic. Because who wants romance when they can have necromance? I mean, wouldn't you rather neck?
Gene, so you know, Necromancy Never Pays is most likely going to make the short list. Never fear. Next category. Most Edward Gorey references.
Notice, for those of us who are fans of the Gashly Crumb Tinies, Leo in the center, who swallowed some tacks. Next up, we have the most infectious personality. I'm not talking any of that sissy, oh, she's such a nice person, she always makes me smile. We're talking Black Death. We're talking zombie invasion virus. The whole shebang.
Next category. Most dead authors. For those bloggers who are just a little bit more intellectual.
If you've got your nose just a little higher in the air. Darling, won't you bring out the caviar? And the last category, my personal favorite. Blogger would look best in an amazing Technicolor dream coat. Personally, I'm voting Barack Obama on this one. He would look so hot in a Technicolor dream coat.
I told you, you're not allowed to say things like that in front of me.
Oh, I mean, he would make such a wonderful mother for you.
I'm not going to thank you for that one. But he can't win anyway. He's not a book blogger.
Oh, well, moving on.
Those are our 6 categories. Leave your nominations in the comments. We will get back to you next week. But before we go, we've been kind of working on a theme song.
Needs a little work, just something we've been kicking around the office.
But we'd like to get your opinion.
All right, let us know what you think. Here we go. Very danceable, by the way. Highly recommend dancing. La, la, la. It's a world of brimstone, a world of fire. It's a world where your soul's roasted over a pyre. You'll emit screams of fear, but we really don't care. It's the underworld after all. It's the underworld after all. It's the underworld Thank you very much.
In conclusion, we'd like to say good night, sleep tight, don't let the death bugs bite.